Oh, I'm surprised there are already like so many of you guys dropping by the stream. Maybe we'll start in a bit. I'm just gonna kind of like clear through some of my farming a bit. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Dragon Junwei. Congrats on being the first again. I wonder if the ad break is already starting. We're kind of just like finishing through with this. Oh my god, I discovered a new function, which actually I probably should have like found out about this like ages ago, but like yeah, I'm kind of like slow on these things, so I discovered ducking. It is apparently a thing, something about the compressor, so like when you talk it will kind of suppress the game audio. So you're not like overlapping everything too much. Hopefully it's working. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Darkrai. But yeah, I guess just let me know if everything's going okay. If like the audio sounds clear. I made it a little bit louder because like I realized when I was watching back some of my older streams that it's like, oh my god, wait, oh no, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, I'm back, It's fine. I can't believe I forgot that. I normally have like a routine when I'm like setting up stuff, but then this time I opened OBS a bit earlier than usual because I was like fixing the audio settings. I was trying to adjust like the game audio and like the mic audio so that they wouldn't overlap too much. Cause yeah, when I was like listening back on some of my older streams, it was like super soft, and I don't know how you guys can like watch the stream like that. Cause even me, like when I watch my own streams, I have to basically put my phone at like maximum volume, and I feel like that's not really like normal for like other people. So I kind of made it a bit louder. If it's too loud, I guess just let me know. If it's still like too soft, then I will figure something out eventually. But yeah, there, at least my model came back. Yeah, day has been a weird day, I swear. By the words of many, talk to the others at the seat of divine. Oh, we didn't finish talking to people yet. Forgot about that. Okay, let us change teams. I keep forgetting, like, the different keyboard shortcuts that I put, if only cause like Genshin and Star Rail. Like Genshin, I use P for party, except in Star Rail it's like P for phone and T for team. I go to Twitter already, solo spoilers for 2.5. Yeah, I just like try not to think about it too much. Twitter is insane. It's just like fun because there's like so much art, and then simultaneously pain because everything is there and you can't really escape at all. Oh, they're nice. Wait, was this here before? I don't remember them having a teleport point inside the Seat of Divine Foresight. Maybe it's because we have to like keep coming back here. Yeah. Wait. 2.5. Wait, 2.5. What version are we in now? Didn't you already finish the story? I'm confused. I read your message about speed, but how does it impact the gameplay? Like the player attacks path. Yeah, that's true actually, because like Star Rail is very much like a turn-based game, so the speed will tend to affect, like, this is like there's some characters you really want to go first. Okay, fine. In Robin's case, she's a little bit special because she has like an advanced forward mechanic. But in general, you want your support characters to have like drastically faster speed so that they can buff your DPS. Like, as soon as you activate your skill, right, it's to like buff someone. So it doesn't really make sense if your support comes after your DPS because you're kind of wasting like the first turn. So generally that's how it goes. You want them to be like pretty fast, I guess. If you notice, most supports tend to be like faster than their DPS counterparts, and so the speed actually affects in like the order in which they appear in like the side bar, right? So like 152 would definitely come
Well,
first, and then let's
もって
say
到達となす
maybe like 141 would come next, and then one oh wait, actually, let's say between like let's say these four, like Tingyu would come first, and then the Harmony MC at 146, and then Pella at 141, and then Locha at 136. So for example, if you want Tingyu to buff like your DPS has to be like at the position of the Trailblazer. It's not based on the slots. If you're talking about slots, I think the general rule is you want your squishy characters. Let's say because like Topaz and Dr. Rage are both hunt characters, you want them to be very far away from like preservation and destruction units. They have like this hidden taunt mechanic. I think not a lot of people really talk about this, but like preservation and destruction characters tend to get attacked more often from enemies. They have like an actual like taunt value. So if you put them, let's say, in the middle, so enemies will generally keep attacking them. Let's say if you put them here, which means every time Adventuring gets hit, he will be, let's say the enemy has an AoE attack, yeah. He will end up like damaging both Dr. Ratio and Robin because like he's in the middle of these guys. So as opposed to if he were just like here at the end, here, yeah, at this side, like if an AoE attack hits him, it would only affect Robin, and it wouldn't like there's no other person on his other side to like hit there. Yeah, and game put them in the middle. I still find that difficult to do because I have so many squishy characters. But yeah, it's kind of like you just have to try to manage your own specific teams. But like generally, Hunt and I think. Wait, I forgot. There was another path that also had like a really low taunt value. So Hunt characters have lower taunt value. So generally speaking, they get hit less than preservation destruction units. It's just that sometimes you don't really feel it because Hunt characters tend to be like super squishy. So if they get hit like once, they're basically like half dead already. Adventuring, yeah, not so much with this shield, but like in general, because like you don't really want to affect like the other teammates as much. So, and for me, I prefer to still put him at the end. Or like you just put whoever you want to keep safe like farther away. This one's a little bit messy. I'm not exactly sure with this one. Kind of like... Okay, this one's a little bit messy as well, but yeah. In general, like, the hunt unit has to be far away from the preservation unit. Yeah, Yukong's kind of squishy, I think, so... I think you can try following Priden guides. They're very useful, I think. But yeah, Yukong has that niche mechanic where she really needs to be like speed tuned, so you have to match her speed and the DPS speed like very well so that they come one after the other. Because if like, let's say especially the light cone that you were talking about in the Discord a while ago, so like if you put the, let's say, a not DPS unit in the slot after her, ends up like she's gonna be buffing like the wrong character. Yeah, in the early game, you can just put like a lot of HP and defense on your harmonies. Like, you kind of just need them to survive. Yeah, oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Heiko. Sorry about that. You got into like a deep discussion about like team positionings and like speed tuning. But yeah, I think there are certain teams where speed tuning is not as important. Like, in my case, I don't really care about this team because they're follow-up attackers, so it's like... Well, sometimes, like, I like Dr. Ratio, I kind of, like, spoiled him a bit, but, like, some of the other ones, it's like... It doesn't really matter that much, I think. Even if they come later on, because, like, they're just gonna attack, like, frequently out of turn anyways. But there are some characters you want, like... to be much fast. Okay, this is probably wrong. I think her speed should be a lot higher than this. But say like Seely, for example, you need like really high speed on her because like her whole kit was about like going first. So you just have to like read up on like each specific character. Yeah. Can't remember this one. This one is... Technically, I think Kafka should be going after Black Swan. Usually, she ends up going after Black Swan, so it's kind of weird that her speed is, like, actually faster. But anyways, Something like that. Yeah, attack boots Sealy. I think it also depends if you have her light cone, because this one it like you get a drastic bonus for like her speed. Yeah. So I just kind of want to maximize. If you can like reach up to like this max stacks, you could probably like put your stats into elsewhere. Yeah. I think yeah, it really depends on a lot of factors like what equipment you have, what relics you have. So it's like kind of just trying to find what works best for you instead, I think. But in the end, if you're not like if you don't super care about the meta, I guess you can just like play however you want, or like just I guess whatever's like satisfactory for you. I think don't put too much pressure on like getting the perfect stats, especially in early game. It's like near impossible. Himiko today, Himiko weapon's just a big foldable pizza cutter. Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, it's hilarious. I think Himiko was not popular in the early game because like people thought she was weak, but her best combination is definitely Himiko and Herta. And if you're lucky enough to get Jade, she also works like super well with those two. So yeah, you'll have a lot of uses for her in places like Pure Fiction. In MOC and Apocalyptic Shadow, not as much, but Pure Fiction for sure. She's like super useful there. If you don't pressure yourself into MOC, yeah, 121 speed. I think the higher speed is mostly like because you just want like a little bit of extra turns. But again, it's like if you focus entirely on speed, you will be sacrificing other stats. So you kind of just have to think about the trade-off and like which one you value more. Like preservation units in general don't really need much. Preservation and abundance units can have higher speed. I think if you want to have like skill points before your DPS acts, I guess. So it's just like it's a little bit messy. Oh, Ranmei speed buff. I kind of forget sometimes, but oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I just leveled it up. So yeah, it's speed. Your team compositions are very important because like it's kind of hard to remember all the little buffs that they give you. But MC, which path is the better one? The Pyro or the Buffer? Currently his best path is definitely the Harmony one. This is like the most useful one. Pyro for early game, yes, because he is a taunt and shielder, so it helps like with survivability. I think the destruction version is not so good though. Like I wouldn't really invest too much in the destruction one unless you don't have other units. Preservation's okay to build a little bit, but the most value for money is like currently now it's like the Harmony MC because a lot of the buffs nowadays are like related to break effect and this is yeah. Double sustain, yeah, that's true also. Like if you have a hard time staying alive, you could just definitely bring like more supports. It's okay because like there's not really too many areas where you have like a very strict like turn limit, so it's fine to like just like focus on like staying alive. Definitely like later on when you're like more comfy with your team rotations, then you can like not put so much stock into like shielders or healers. The only time you need speed is MOC and SU. Yeah, actually even SU is like if you can get enough buffs elsewhere, it might not be like super important, but MOC definitely because there's like a strict turn limit. Pure Fiction not as much I think because there's like a lot of buffs that tends to like help you there, but yeah. It's okay, like that's kind of like late game worries, so you can just like have fun now, just like pick your favorite characters. Don't build Arlan, he's just very not good at all. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with this guy honestly. Like he has niche uses, but in general it's just not worth it. I would definitely recommend building Tingyan though. She's like a very good like early game character. Pella as well is like super useful because her debuff is like so strong. I think this is 40%. Wait, lowering defense for 20%. Wait, this one. 41% defense reduction, which is insane. Actually, one of the really good things about Pella is because she doesn't buff your team, so you don't have to worry about like an attack buffer or a defense buffer, HP buffer, anything like that. I think in general, like you're affecting the enemy instead. So no matter what your character scales on, they will still get hurt because of Pella. Yeah, Tingyun's definitely good. Did they buff Jingyan? Yeah, I heard that too. I think they did say that Lightning Lord will conserve its stacks if the enemy's already dead, which is actually a really good thing because it's like sometimes you have like a 1 HP enemy and then your Lightning Lord is at 10 stacks and you like just wasted the whole thing on them when you could have just spent 1 stack. I have not tried it out yet actually. Maybe we can. Let's see if I have a team for him. I don't. Oh wait. Okay, maybe you could consider this one. Yeah. Should I use? No. You know what? I'll just change it to adventuring because he's my favorite anyway. So yeah. So there are certain characters you definitely want to like hyper focus on. Like this one, for example. It's like. Maybe you should switch these guys around. Tingyun is like so damn squishy, but yeah, like Danheng for example is being very much a hyper carry. Jingyan scales on attack, just like the regular standard DPS build. Tingyun is the Bennett of Genshin. Yeah, definitely. She's basically like the Bennett. It helps a lot. She's like a budget Sparkle. Well, actually not really, but close enough. Jingyan is fun. I spent a lot of time building him, but oh, this is, I guess, yeah, one of my earlier characters who did like triple 10 skills. You don't really need his like basic attack anyways, but yeah, the Bennett of Star Rail went full out attack. Yeah, could probably do better, but I'm kind of lazy to like build too many characters. I'm not good at like filtering out relics, so I kind of just like, so once I get a decent enough crit ratio, like yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it at that. It's so funny. There was this one time actually, one of the older story quests that like messed up the height of some of the characters. Because like there was a time where you could actually have like, you have like your own playable Jingyan, right? And then you have like the story quest Jingyan. And then when you put them side by side, like the heights were so different. Which was kind of like scary to think about. Yeah, Jingyan is just crit rate, crit damage, attack, definitely. Speed is okay, not super important. I think most of the focus is really on your Lightning Lord. It's not so much on his own personal damage, honestly. You just kind of want to like get as many stacks on Lightning Lord as you can. So you want his ultimate up quickly so you can build more stacks. So a hyper carry build like this is like perfectly fine, honestly. Sleeping General's getting a planar buff. Oh, hopefully. That would be interesting. But yeah. Hopefully, like, I actually don't really have, I don't think I have any character who has like any DPS character who has crit damage over 200. I get super lazy to build them, but yeah, so I built him ages ago. I got him in his like first run, so it's been a while. It's like a year since I bothered changing anything about him. A new planner that gives 48% crit damage to units with minions? Does Lightning Lord count as a minion? I wonder about Numbi as well. That's like an interesting mechanic. So that seems like it's definitely a Lingsha kind of thing. But I don't know, I'm so disappointed in Lingsha's like design. Like when you look at her, I think she's a little bit too plain looking. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, how about Subarog? Does Subarog count as a minion? Oh yeah, that's gonna be so weird. But yeah, like when you think about it, in between like all the current characters like Fei Xiao, Xiao Qiu, Mozi, like honestly, Xiao Qiu and Lingsha would definitely feel more of a 4-star design, and then Mozi and Fei Xiao would definitely be 5-star design. Minion needs to be in the action order. Oh yeah, so Clara maybe not. Jingyan is definitely on the action order. Numbi is in the action order, so that should be fine. It's kind of like good and not so good to have like new relics like that come out, because it's like, I don't want to have to like farm for you all over again. I went through that hell months ago. I'd rather not revisit it. Yeah, poor Yanqing, he got roped into like such a weird scenario. Yeah, hopefully the ducking is working. I kind of made it so that like when I'm talking, the game audio isn't too loud. So that way it's not overlap, because I realized it was actually pretty hard to listen to my comments about these like quests when like everyone's talking all at the same time. Relic and planner farming took a couple of years. Yeah, I went through the hell in Genshin. I don't think I've actually farmed for relics in like probably a year now, honestly. Even with Arlecchino, I literally just gave her 4-piece Glad? Yeah, just 4-piece Glad, and like that's it. Yeah, okay. That's it. Topaz going through Salsodo, Izumo, Duran, and yeah, actually. If I'm gonna bother giving her Duran though, I think I just went with like the Izumo set. I don't know how is Huayan play. I think he's probably not playable though. He'd be like super boring as a playable character. I don't know, I can't really imagine it. Like maybe they just introduced it as like a this is the character kind of thing, but we're not actually gonna make him playable. I feel like his popularity might not be that good, honestly. But I don't know, maybe like Sarah's gonna go in a weird direction this time. Forced to farm Durant for Firefly and Gallagher. Oh yeah. Okay, I still don't want to think about that. Stream it show, yeah. Maybe, but like, I mean, technically he is like a main character in the story quest, so maybe that was why. But he's old and short, yeah. He's like, he doesn't really feel like a character. He feels like an NPC. I don't know. I probably won't get him anyways unless he's like super amazing. We're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. You have like the freaking High Elder, the videographer right there. I feel like Jingyan of all people would not be lying about things like this, but I don't know. He's been like, I mean, he was a general for like 700 years, so it's not as if he's like, you know, unreliable or anything. Everybody's boss until Traveler changes his path rather than Element. Oh man, I think someone did mention that the next Traveler might be Nihility. I was actually surprised, you know. I expected us to get the Hunt path when we went to the Xianzhou. Juming seems to be underwhelming compared to Yaoqing. They just bring an old man and a brat. That's so true. Like, I mean, he's a general, but he doesn't feel like a combat general, so it's probably not. And then you have like a child. And you know, the irony of it is that a lot of people on Twitter were like getting mad. It's like why is everyone getting mad at Yunli acting like a child? It's like, that's how children are supposed to act. It's like, you realize that I don't like children in the first place, right? So like, it's not as if like Yunli's badly characterized. As in like, she's good, like in the sense that she's an interesting character, but I can still afford to not like her just because she's a child. I don't even like children in real life, so I don't know why they think that's gonna make me change my mind about like in-game children as well. Like, she's so spoiled. Like, I feel like because we can compare her now to Yanqing, who is like drastically more mature in a short span of time, that like we went through the whole Luofu incident, it's like, damn, like yeah, she got better, and then now we're like having war flashbacks to like your like spoiled moments back then. But yeah. Oh man, though, Fei Xiao bringing like two super hot characters with her, it's like peak. Like the freaking trio that we all needed. Like, I want all three of them. I've seen so many leaks on like Fei Xiao's techniques and like ultimate. It's like, it's so insane. It's not anything super unique, but it still looks cool. Like, even if it's not unique, it still looks amazing. So Supposedly Hawaiian has spiders called the Flame Wheel Octet, but there is no. Yeah, I think I heard about that as well. Wait, isn't Yunli one of the Flame Wheel Octet? I think he mentioned that at the beginning, or did I misread it? But yeah, it doesn't really feel that intimidating to talk about like an elite team, but one of the members is a literal child, so it's like, what does that say about the rest of the members? It's like
今後数週間のうちに海燕将軍だけでなく飛翔将軍とも会ってもらい彼女の質問に答えてもらうつもりだ。
You know the irony about like so many of these like physical characters and like fire characters is that half of the physical characters look like they should have been fire, and half of the fire characters look like they should have been physical. It's like, what is wrong with you guys? I kind of miss the days when like people actually looked like their element, because it feels like there's like a disconnect. Like when I see someone in red and then they're, let's say, dealing ice damage, it's like, but why are you in red? Like why? You should be wearing blue or like white or something. It just feels so strange. Perhaps we should just pack up and leave tonight. we're being so mean. Oh, she took that more seriously than I thought. I thought she was gonna like berate us for being a dumbass. Sorry, I did not mean it. I'm not actually gonna leave. Jingyin is here.
心配する必要はない。何があろうと俺は列車の証人として残り。
Oh, Danhang taking responsibility. But yeah, I'm still salty about Yunli though. I actually expected her to be fire. Like her whole stick has like so much fire in it, and then she ends up physical. So it's like, so you're just like a fancy Clara with a giant sword instead of a robot. Yeah.
将軍、僕が将軍のために背負えるものは少ないけど。でも、僕、ラフのために絶対演武天霊の演武台を守ってみせるから。
Oh, Yanqing is so sincere. Oh, Jingyan is so nice. He's like an EP cat. This is the reason why Jingyan is like voted #1 most popular character in China. Why does, you know what I realized though, which is like so disappointing, is that Fei Xiao doesn't have a tail. The one time where the floor is not made out of floor this time. Oh yeah. Oh no, but like why does Fei Xiao not have a tail? It feels so strange. But yeah, Yukong is like getting all the girls this time.
30年前あなたは妖精の請求軍の先方で私はラフの水公園の飛行士だった。でもこうして再会した今あなたは将軍になって
Oh, poor Yukon. Like she has like so much tragedy happens to her.
そう考えると
But yeah, look at that! Fei Xiao has no tail! Like I feel cheated now. No! No, like all the Foxians should have tails. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious I like foxes. My whole model has a foxtail, and I keep like posting fox pictures in our Discord all the time. Yeah. This feels like a little bit more, and it would be like Kuching's cat ears, when she's not actually a cat. Or like Dehya with her like cat hair thingies, and like, but she's not a cat, so like. And like and then we have Kira, who's a Nekomata, who does not have cat ears. It's like, I'm so confused, like, why is the world so weird right now? Kitsune gang, support all Kitsune with or without tails. Okay, I will think of it that way. It's fine, I love you anyways, just for being a Kitsune. That's okay. Oh my god, I have so much like Kitsune stuff. Like I have this little like Lego figurine on my desk right in front of me. And then I have those like a bigger Kitsune fox like in my display case. You can't get secret achievement because wait, it's like really? It's limited? Wait, but if it's just in like the shackling prison, can you like go back and like Wait, the secret achievement you were talking about is like getting your head caught on the door, right? Like, is that not like doable anymore? Oh no, I'm getting scared. Oh, MOC? Wait, is that so that's like a new boss that you have to fight? Oh, Ho-Ho also doesn't have a tail. She has a fake tail. I keep forgetting Ho-Ho's actually like part function. Because like her ears are down, so it doesn't really feel the same. She feels more like a dog. Am I being mean? But no, kind of. Like, can't get it anymore, need to wait for MOC. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, I'm getting kind of worried. That's like the same feeling I got when they kicked out Aventurine from like Divergent Universe, I think for being too difficult or something. I don't know why they got rid of him. But yeah, they got rid of him and then they eventually put him back. And then I had to like fight him a bunch of times. Just, well, not actually a bunch of times, but like I did have to like get a specific team to fight him just for his achievement. Dogs would be the Borisons. Are they dogs? They feel kind of like wolves. I think the lines between like animals are blurring in this game. Oh my god, it's like Lycon. Oh my god, it's the same as in like Zelda Zone Zero, and like people were making comparisons about Lycon because Lycon's like a wolf, right? And then like people were like taking pictures of like wolves and foxes, and then they were like saying, they were like pointing out the different parts of his design. Is like, oh my god, Lycon's not a wolf, he's a fox, and like his snout is so short and all that. It's like super cute and it's hilarious. And it's like, yeah, then they took like real life pictures of foxes and like put them next to Lycon. It's like, see, this is Lycon. Lycon's a fox, he's not a wolf. It was so adorable. Like literally the only reason why I would play Zelda Zone Zero is just for Lycon. Like, yeah, like nothing else. Literally already named that, and then yeah, people still think, but he looks, honestly, he's like, cause his snout is so short and it's like super fluffy, based on a werewolf. People were just like having so much fun with him. And then there's Xiao Qiu's secret achievement as well, but oh, Xiao Qiu, wait, what's his achievement about? Miyabi is also good. Wait, actually, I don't know who that is. Wait, let me search that real quick because I actually don't play, so I only find out a lot of information secondhand. Wait, is that the girl in red? Wait, okay. Oh no, oh wait, this is like, she feels like Ayaka. I don't know why, but she gives me that vibe. Isn't she like the strongest character in the game or something based on lore? I think I saw part of her cutscene, which was like super cool. I don't know, she did like this whole aerial battle thing and like just beat up a huge enemy with like a bunch of slashes, and it was like super cool. But also, yeah, there's so many girls in Zelda Zone Zero. It was like severely unbalanced.
安定してるわ。あの時戦場で私を助けてくれた軍医のことは覚えてる？
Facial VA also voiced the Pyro Arc. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wait, is this like the Japanese VA? Isn't Bobiko like straight up the Pyro Archon? I don't think there's anyone else though. I mean, considering her design and all that. People keep calling her Himiko, but she doesn't really give like a Himiko vibe. I don't know. But like, I feel like she probably is the Pyro Archon. Maybe her whole stick is like, whoever beats me or something could be the next Pyro Archon, and she just keeps doing that every year, and then she just keeps winning every year. Maybe. She seems like a battle maniac, but we'll see. Hopefully the story is interesting after like this. I mean, after like the whole debacle with Fontaine, I can't really imagine the story like getting worse. It would be like severely disappointing if they went like a weird route.
名前も性格も変わっている
odd name and peculiar temper.
なんて名前だったかしら。
Pichu, Dr. Katio.
キュウリとか何かの野菜みたいなのが入っていたような。
Yeah. You know, like, I can't tell if I'm hearing it correctly, but the way that she's saying this sounds like she's saying, like, the doctor who has a name that sounds like a vegetable. Is that true? I don't know. Sometimes when you read, like, the subtitles and then there's, like, a disconnect with, like, the audio that you're hearing, it's like, you don't know who to trust anymore.
上級よ。
Xiao
行政の
Qiu.
探偵士に派遣された彼は、今は私の幕僚であり、専属の医師でもある。 ここ数年彼はずっと私の病状を制御しようとしてきた。もう何年も経つのに私が元気なのはほとんど彼のおかげなの。
Oh, you mean the channel points? Hey, that's cool. Nice.
私の
I actually don't know what to do with like most of the
ここ
channel
まで来
point
られただけでも
redeems.
十分満足だわ。
It's his whole. It's like the vibe, you know, like when chill characters have their eyes closed all the time, and as soon as you open it, you know something's about to go down. I think it's like the whole, like in the live stream, he's all like, and then Jing Yan was taking out like cilantro, and then he's all like, "Get that devil herb away from me!" It was so funny.
あなたの無事を知って安心したわ。ところで今回海燕将軍と一緒に来たのは
It's
元帥の
it's the
命を
same
受けたからで
feeling
しょ
as Hoshina from oh shit, what's the name of the anime again? The one that has a Uniqlo collab. Kaiju number 8. Yes. Jingyan had like Mimi and Snow Moon or something like that. Actually, I think he's had 2 lions because they kind of gave it like different names. It's a little bit confusing. Maybe like Mimi died already and then they replaced him with like another lion called Snow Moon. It's like it's kind of sad when you think about it. Like even he'll even outlive his pets and like
一生
huh.
友
Even
人
has
であ
his
る
like own
私に
spot
免
in
じ
the
て
courtyard.
同盟がラフの将軍にどんな裁きを下そうとしているのか教えて。
剣木の再生は後ろに隠れることに慣れた老いぼれたちに恐怖を与えた。
Poor Jingyan.
彼らは意味物が再び現れることを恐れてい
But
る。
why are they blaming
まさに
Jingyan for that? He
30
literally
年前
like
みたいにね。
saved the lawful. Like these
だ
guys
った
are
ら
such
報告書で
assholes.
事の経緯は説明されてるけど、人滅軍団の侵入が事実なのか、正確ハンターと請求列車がどのように介入したのか。
Oh well, technically
多くの詳
because
細が
like
欠けているの。
Jingyan let the Celeron hunters in.
そしてあなたも知っているように、
The fugitive
長い
Jingle.
間姿を消していた逃亡犯の渓流が
She
再
brought
び
along
姿を
Outruler in a
現した。
coffin, claiming to offer the
今回
Marshal a
彼女
method
は
to
種
fight
族の民
against
と
the
棺を連れて
Aeons.
きて、
Are we
現
ever
世に
gonna
神
find
と
out what
戦う
happens
方
to
法を
Jingleo
献
and
上すると言ってる
Locha?
わ。
It happened because of this guy called Danfeng. Oh man, you know, I really wish they'd explain the whole thing in like an animatic. Like I kind of want to watch the whole thing go down like in very clear terms because like based on a lot of like the readable items and like people like
軽
characters
減が同盟を
like
介
voice
入
lines and stuff, I have like a rough idea of what happened, but simultaneously because a lot of characters in the game are unreliable narrators.
剣木を見守る責務を妨害したと
Even
報
like
告
characters
している。
like Jing Yan are not like super clear on like the whole incident, so it's like unreliable to trust like everything that he says. Jing Liu is definitely severely biased about the whole thing. Blade's memories are like shot to hell. Dan Heng got reincarnated, so he doesn't remember a lot of stuff either. So it's been a whole mess. We haven't even gotten the Archon War. Yeah, actually, like they keep referencing like the whole Archon War, the thing with Conria and all that, but like they never actually show it, which is frustrating. Like they always have the problem. Since Hoyo in general, I always feel like they have the problem of like telling us things but not showing us things. Like the same thing that happened with Adventuring getting saved from like the nihility by Argenti. Like they just said like, oh, you know, this like dashing knight just saved me from the nihility. It's like, but how? Like how did he even get there? Like, and why would he just suddenly be there and like save you, and then like how did you get out of the whole thing? And like it feels like we're being cheated out of something. I'm just glad they're doing the Xianzhou continuation. Yeah, that's true. I did like it felt like we ended the Xianzhou thing too quickly, and like I don't know, it would have been like frustrating if you had just like left and like moved on to like so many other places without answering the questions from the Xianzhou. I probably swam gracefully and grabbed him. Oh, I can imagine Argenti doing that. But when you think about him swimming in armor, it's like, would he be flailing around? Armor is heavy. Penacony was just a patch ago and we're already doing another big story. I'm still salty about Penacony. You know why? Like, one of the things that did not make sense to me is like in the cutscene at the end after like the fireworks thing and all that, and then you see Adventuring standing in front of the arena where he fought Acheron, and the screen is still slashed. Like the huge slash made by Acheron is still there, which is like technically fine, right? Like because you expect that the whole story, that epilogue happens shortly after like the events, like maybe like 1 or 2 days after. Except like in the middle, in between us doing like the epilogue quest and the previous like quote unquote like the final quest, we have like other side quests where basically your whole job is to like restore the clocky theme park. And then one of your jobs is to like fix the screen. And in the timeline of events, because like, you know, they have the Fates Atlas thing in Star Rail, right? Which shows you like the chain of events. And that specific scene where you're fixing the clock theme park screen happens before the epilogue. So it doesn't make sense that like they really made you go through all the effort to fix it, and yet in the final cutscene it's still unfixed. So it's like super confusing. Like people were thinking like, is this another dream? Like are we being fed another fake scenario? And like I thought it was just gonna be like a whole plot twist thing again, except it's not. So we moved on from that, and I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah. We're being cheated on the animated cutscenes. I can't stop thinking about it. But yeah. Enable the exiled Imbibitor Lunate to re-enter the Lawful, thereby unlocking the luminescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Videodorus' dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. I'm pretty sure the Ambrosial Arbor went to hell before Danheng even did anything to it.
これが私が先週ラフに来なければならなかった理由よ。
It's frustrating. I don't know. I have like so many feelings in my heart that I don't know how to deal with.
説明する必要はないんだけど、あなたと私は肩を並べて戦った仲だから隠すつもりはないわ。でも今の話は忘れてくれると嬉しい。
わかった。ごめんなさい。失礼だったわね。今は軽減将軍を擁護すべきじゃないってことは分かっているんだけど、陰月の乱が終わってからラフは数百年にわたる安寧を享受してきた。これは軽減将軍の働きによるものが大きい。残念なことに長命種は長く生きていると必ず過去の積み重ねを全て破壊するような失敗をする。敵はその瞬間を待っているに違いないわ。
For like 700 freaking years, and then like 1 week's worth of drama, and like it undoes the whole 700 years. It's like I would just resign, honestly. Like, you know, at that point it's like I'm not being paid enough to put up with this shit.
その通り。だから今回来たのには別の目的もあるの。それは風霊に面会すること。
Who the hell is Hule? That is such a strange name. Like, this is not a Chinese name, honestly, so it's very strange.
風霊？あの個人の選手の風霊のこと？ 700年以上前からラフの優秀国に禁錮されているあの？
Okay, so Jingyan is far too calm. He's up to something. Oh, he's definitely up to something. He's like way too smart to like let opportunities pass. I kind of feel bad for this dude though. Nothing phases him. Yeah, you know, I think like when you've been like dealing with like 700 years worth of shit, like everything just like, yeah, this is another Tuesday for me. It's probably gonna blow over real soon, and then I can go back to my nap.
皇族の大敵未来
It will never be forgiven and she'll be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
そいつのことよ。
Oh look, Tai Long?
風霊の面会は今まで妖精の天白氏が派遣した施設が行っていたでしょう。それも100年に一度。
皇族は泉州と共に意味物を狩ることを誓った。それは同胞を解放するためだけでなく正義のためでもある。ラフの状況を知って妖精内部は風霊がちゃんと収容されているか不安になったの。
Yeah, because like I mean, 1 century is like a long ass time to be visiting like a very high risk prisoner. I'd imagine you probably should do it like every a decade or something. The shackling prison looks quite similar to Kung Fu Panda. Oh my god, man, those are the days. It's been I don't think I ever watched like the latest Kung Fu Panda movie though. Or the third one. I'm pretty sure I watched, I think, at least the first two. The third one? Not sure. Isn't there a fourth one? I don't think I watched the fourth one either.
彼らを安心させるために私が派遣されたってわけ。
It's so funny though, the whole thing was like...
悪い知らせばかりね。
Yeah, childhood memories.
そういうわけでもないわ。少なくともあなたが思ってるほど悪くはない。あなたに探すよう頼まれた目標についても。
Feishao's eyes are so uncanny because like it's always like she's staring straight into your soul. Like I know technically she's like talking to Yukong, but like Yukong's looking off into the distance and like Feishao's not staring at Yukong. She's staring straight at us. It's so strange. Her eyes are so bright. It's like if you were in a dark room, if she just has to open her eyes and you'd have a flashlight immediately into your face.
早く教えてちょうだい。
請求軍はあなたに提供された航路を捜索してナルビ商会の艦船の残骸を見つけた。残念ながら中に貨物はなく生存者もいなかったけど。でも私たちが事故現場に到着する前にすでに現場に来ていた人がいたの。
それは泉州の人？それともカンパニーの？
どっちも外れ。
Oh, Ranmei! Oh my god. Why is Ranmei so insanely relevant to like the general plot of Star Rail? Is this the reason why they made her like super OP? Because she's gonna be like important to like the main story? Like she's just gonna keep coming back again and again? Like even Himeko mentioned her at the start of this whole thing. Petrichor Inn for a well-deserved rest. Man, at least they get to rest. This night your restlessness from meeting the general and the bustling crowd before the war dance keeps you from falling asleep. Yeah, the meta. So they kind of knew what they were doing. I'm still so thankful I decided to get her. You know, I actually did not have any plans of getting her up until I think maybe like the last few days of her banner. That's when I decided to get her. Sorry, Trailblazer, your friends decided to ditch you. And then we immediately changed to Jingyan. Oh, that's so funny. You know, I still keep expecting that we're gonna find treasure chests around here. But like, we already cleared out. Yeah, we already cleared out everything ages ago. Oh wait, aren't... Mignon, Starling Swordplay, and Tiger Fist. Dating Imitation Fist and Cycrane Swordplay would sound very odd. Alliance once had a puppet marshal with organic brain and organs, as well as a mechanical body. Its upper limbs could be split into 2 pairs and it fought while wielding 4 thermal blades. Okay, that sounds kinda scary. The moves it had were also beyond the limits of human joints. and no human could learn such movements. However, as it was about to lay waste to the land, the transcendent Flash ran her sword through its life support device. Oh, so Jingliu saved the day. Oh, I thought you were gonna see Scott again for some reason. What kind of master waits on their apprentice's doorstep?
海援将軍の提案を受け入れた以上、いい加減なことはできないからね。早起きして美月さんに剣術を教えに来たんだ。
あれ、元凶師匠、なんか顔赤くない？
初めて師匠って呼ばれたからちょっとびっくりしただけ。先に言っておくけど、剣は体と心と力を鍛えるためのもので、一朝一夕で形になるお遊びじゃない。僕は海援将軍に美月さんに運気剣術を習得させて、演武天霊で少なくとも一人に勝たせるって約束した。だからできる限りのことはするけど、もし美月さんが師匠の教えに背くようなら。
これ今後悔しても遅いかな。全部うちが考えなしに承諾したせいだ。
正直僕もどうすればいいのかわからないんだ。だって今日が師匠1日目だし。
two sad puppies working
とにかく
together.
美月さん、規則はしっかり守って文句は言わない、訓練もサボらないこと、いいね。
元凶師匠、もっとシャキッとして思いっきりナノをしごかないと。
This feels so funny.
あんたちょっとひどくない？
ひどくない？
そういえばウンリは？
獅子宮の裏に静かな場所を見つけたんだ。そこで一緒に
And he's
君の
just
初め
straight
て
up
の
like
授業を
not
すること
answering
にな
your
った。
question at all. Oh, we're in March's POV. That is interesting.
1日目から弟子と一緒に遅刻するなんて、ラフの規則っていい加減なんだ。がっかり。あ、ウンリ師匠はもう来てたんだね。お待たせしました。一人でこっそり教えようなんて思ってないよね、卑怯者。
ラフの人が弟子に技を伝授する時の礼儀を見せてあげようと思ってね。たとえ弟子だろうと僕は自分から迎えに行くんだ。主催側として僕は美月さんにラフ剣術の真髄を教え、演武台の上で彼女を勝たせてみせる。そうすれば君だってラフ剣術にあれこれケチをつけられなくなるだろ。
何でもいいからどいてくれない？主命の剣士がどうやって弟子を可愛がるのか見せてあげる。美月なのか？早く来なさい。これは師匠としてあなたに
Oh, so she's the one who gets March her outfit.
うまく活用するように。
Why is she talking like a robot though? Is she like super embarrassed or she's just like reciting lines from
先週の
somewhere?
服、すっごく綺麗。剣の鍛錬は身のこなしが重要になる。この服は体にフィットするように作られてるから
Wait,
動
the
きやす
Twitch
いの。
chat box is like too
いろいろ
high
考え
again.
てちょっとした装飾も用意したんだ。
Okay.
ウンリ師匠優しい。で、どうやって私と競うつもり？私は美月なのかに主命の剣術の真髄を教えて、私の剣で彼女を勝たせるけど。
Okay.
僕だって何も準備してないわけじゃない。
Did he get her a sword?
元凶師匠もうちにプレゼントがあるの？
She's being spoiled so much. Like, damn, so this is the secret to like getting spoiled by your masters. Just have more than one of them. Oh, that's so cute though. It's like so pink.
職人に作ってもらう時間はなかったけど、できるだけ綺麗で 重さも初心者向けのやつを選んだから、美月さんが気に入ってくれたら嬉しいな。あ
りがとう元凶師匠。
予想してなかっただろ。
本当の
You know, the funny thing is that actually between these two, Yanqing's gift is definitely like more important because it's like she's here to learn swordplay, but like you didn't even get her sword, so like you got her an outfit, but like what is she gonna do if she doesn't have a sword anyways? Man, I think March has like very low observation skills if she doesn't even realize they're like trying to one-up each other.
この格好似合ってる？さすが私が選んだ服。あなたや私みたいな美少女剣士にぴっしり。
美少女？
雑談はこのくらいにして授業を始めよう。ここにいるのは僕が呼んだ運気軍の教官。まずは彼と手合わせしてもらうよ。
いきなり実践訓練？ちょっと厳しすぎない？あなたは弓の訓練をした経験があるから武芸を習得する下地はできてるって聞いた。だから1時間目はあなたの基礎がしっかりしてるかどうか確認したいの。ほら一歩前に出て。あなたが想像できる一番手慣れた方法で剣を振るって攻撃する。獅子の動きの癖を知ってこそどこから始めて何を教えれば。
準備できたら私と戦おう。
わかりました。
Oh, an autumnal shine of blade. What is this? We can't see her abilities either. My god, we're about to be using her in combat, and how can we still not see her? Ugh.
あなたは弓の訓練をした経験。ほら
雑談はこのくらいに。
Fine.
あなたは弓。ほら
Wrong person.
準備はいいか？
準備はできたけど。
それは難しい相談だな。
もう一人前だもんね。師匠、お茶をどうぞ。
美月さん、しっかり見て。ラフの剣術は軽やかな動きが大事なんだ。剣、飛燕のごとし。
コキ
小手調べ番剣天来。
元凶の言うことは聞かないで。力を出せばいい結果が出るから。そこ10人は相手できるよ。
様になってるね。ひゃっ、受け止めきれるかな。剣よ、我に従え。
自分の実力試して。はっ、
We seem to be
もう
doing
一人
well.
前だもんね。ヨーダーする。はっ、おお、すごい。
What the?
精神性感覚がつかめてきた。弾丸。今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。
Oh, it's a single target thing.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。
Milk tea cycle? Oh my god. What? She straight up says milk tea is the best? Man, March, you're so embarrassing.
あんたを練習台にしてあげる。
Wait, how many stacks is the... One... Is this one more turn left? After this update, I really want to start using Yanqing. Oh. Yeah, I don't have Yanqing though, so I'm still like... stuck. Well, to be fair, I feel like I probably will not build him. He's kind of a squishy character to use. So you have to like be a little bit more careful when using him.
ケンよ、我に従え。受け止めきれるかな。ケン、飛燕のごとし。
分かった。ついでに行くよ。この技を見て。
Oh, not bad. At 52,000 damage. That is surprising. Considering we barely have any buffs, anyways.
雲切る。
宝剣たち行け。ひゃっ。
1時間目からこんなに難易度が高いなんて。
美月さんは俊敏だし体も柔らかい。ラフの剣術を習得するのにぴったりな素質を持ってるね。
でも小手は精度に欠け、裏手は力が足りない。それに剣を振るう時の動作が雑すぎる。どれも初心者にはありがちな問題だけど。
決めた。美月さん、次の授業から足運びの練習をしよう。
Oh no.
本当に剣術を理解してる？
それはこっちのセリフなんだけど、そもそも双剣っていうのは敵に素早く対応するために左右の剣でお互いに補い合う戦い方が特徴なんだ。
Honestly, I would go with Yanqing to be fair, because like I think like March in general would like lack strength, so like she should focus on something she'd like have higher success in easily.
双剣の短所は力が必要な点にある。両腕の力が足りなかったらいくら足運びが上手くても意味はない。剣術は踊りじゃ。
ちゃんと訓練を受けた剣士なら誰だって長所を生かし短所を避けることを。
Yeah, honestly, I'd agree with this. It's hard to stay motivated if you're like constantly losing at the
これこそ正しい
beginning.
訓練方法だよ。
お坊ちゃんは本物の空想理論派だね。
空想？僕が空想理論派なら言葉が分からないって言ってる時は何になるのかな。
So what does that make you? A lunatic? Damn, throwing shade.
まだ1時間目なのにもう喧嘩してる。2人ともストップ。足運びも力の入れ方も遅かれ早かれ全部勉強することになるんだから、正直どっちから先に始めても同じじゃない？
同じじゃない。美月さん、僕の言う通りにすれば間違いないから。
Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. Oh, we finally unlocked. Yeah, I'm still wondering why only March has a new new overlay, I guess, whatever you call that. Maybe you should give her a light cone. We do have the Yanqing light cone. Oh my god. Actually, this is probably the better light cone. But anyways, I don't really think we're gonna do anything with this. They should give MC animation. Yeah, that's true. I was like, I don't get it why only March 7th has like a special. I'm surprised. Like, she got one even before the MC. Like look at this. That's so boring. And then we also don't get any new outfit either. So it's like, I mean, it's not a bad outfit, but it's like decidedly very boring to look at the same outfit for like a year and a half. And like, I don't know. I'm like, I just want to gripe about something right now. Time marches on and days turn to more.
姫子、幼児ちゃん、パムへ。そっちの旅は順調？ うちはラフで元気にやってるから。
This is the face of a guy who's actually like thinking about it carefully, and this is the face of a girl who just wants to eat her snacks and like go somewhere else.
師匠の一人は前に会ったことのある元凶で、もう一人は泉州主命の海燕将軍の孫弟子の雲里って子だよ。二人ともすっごく厳しくて、今は剣の修行の辛さを身をもって実感してるとこ。本当はあの子も巻き込もうとしたんだけど、嫌だって言われちゃって、代わりに炭鉱を引き込もうとしたら、今度は元凶師匠にダメって言われちゃった。
I'm surprised like Yanqing refused to go with Danheng, but I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Danheng has better combat skills than Yanqing, so it would feel weird to like end up teaching him.
たった数週間でうちの剣術は飛躍的に成長したしね。二人の師匠もうちを世にも稀な剣術の奇才だって言って、二人の師匠の熱心な指導のおかげでうちの剣術もだいぶ様になってきたから、列車に戻ったら見せてあげるね。それではお返事待ってます。美月なのか。
Days and nights fly by in the delve as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of her two masters, March 7th trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. What? Wait, this is like a breaking the fourth wall kind of thing. I'm pretty sure tennis does not exist in their world, at least not currently, based on the planets that we visited. So it feels so weird to see that word now.
よし、今日はここまで。
双剣を操る技術もだいぶ上達してきたね。これなら演武天霊で誰と戦っても見劣りすることはないんじゃないかな。
Maybe I have a chance of defeating my masters?
もしかしてリングで二人を倒せるチャンスもあったりする？
Oh my god. They both have that face like, yeah, not in your
何
wildest
考え
dreams.
てるの？ほんの少ししか訓練してないんだから、そんなことできるわけないでしょ。
美月さんの素質を考えると、あと数十年くらい頑張れば雲里を倒せるかもね。
数十年？それじゃあおばあちゃんになっちゃうじゃん。ダメダメ。まさか数週間でここまで様になるなんて。昔おじいちゃんが憲法を教えてくれてた時、いつも満足そうに笑ってたのを思い出すな。
本当に満足して笑ってたならいいけどね。
うるさい、もうどっか行って。うちがここまで来れたのは二人の師匠の教え方がうまかったおかげだよ。
双剣はある程度扱えるようになったし、もしもっと剣術を学びたいなら他の選手の剣も試して感覚を磨いてみるのもいいと思うよ。
選手の剣の中で一番強いのってどれ？
Maybe a flying sword?
銃剣？それとも飛剣？一番強い剣なんてない。いるのは最強の剣士だけ。あなたの元凶師匠は何本かの剣を操るのが好きだけど。
第一に僕はギャフンなんて言ってない。第二に君なんか僕の相手じゃない。第三に誰が誰をギャフンって言わせられるか今すぐ試してもいいんだけど。
Every time he deals with her.
乗った。私が勝ったらあなたはおとなしく演武天霊の演武台から降りること。いい？
Oh, she has this face that looks just like Anya when Anya is freaking out. Oh my god, no! Stop!
なんでまた喧嘩になっちゃうの？ここ最近は仲良くなってきたと思ってたのに。
ああ、チャオチャオ。
演武台で勝負する予定だったラフと主命の将軍の皇帝がなぜか協力して弟子を取ることになったと聞きましたが、噂は本当だったようですね。
Oh, he's so cute. He's so fluffy. His fluffy ears. I can't stop looking at them. Wow, so adorable.
演武天霊の開催日は明日に迫っているというのに、 どうして自分の腕を磨くのではなく人に教えることに夢中になっているのですか？
あなたはそうだ、妖精から来た桃色狐。
桃色狐？Oh, pink-haired fox.
何笑ってるんですか？君の毛だって桃色じゃないですか。
Oh my god.
僕は昇級妖精の将軍の医師をしています。
わかった。あなた妖精が派遣した演武天霊の選手でしょ。
Oh my god. You
だから
you
こ
are
こ
a
に来て私
certified
たちの技術を
dumbass.
盗もうとした。違う？
違いますよ。僕は武術には詳しくありませんから。ただ将軍に言われて公務の手続きをしに来ただけで、君たちの邪魔をするつもりはなかったんです。突然すみませんでした。
剣術に詳しくないのにどうしてさっき笑ってたの？
はあ、ただ何を学べばいいのか迷っている美月さんに共感してつい声をかけてしまったんです。
Oh my god, he has a hot pot symbol at his back. I'm pretty sure this is like a Taoist symbol, but like still looks like hot pot.
僕の経験から言えば肉切り包丁、片刃包丁、ギザ刃包丁、彫刻包丁はどれも同じ包丁ですが、料理における煎る、炒める、煮る、揚げるといった調理法と同じように、それぞれの包丁は人が技術を発揮するために使う道具に過ぎません。どうつく2人の剣術の授業を食材に弟子の才能に合わせてより適した技を教えるようにすれば、彼女の成長スピードも上がるのではないでしょうか。例えばチキンナスは揚
Golden
げ
eggplant
物、
tastes best
赤
when
温
fried.
唐辛子
Cloud
は
peppers when
炒
stir
め
fried.
物、
Yellow
鉱
boulder
石牛
beef
肉は
when
煮込み料理に適
simmered.
していると言われています。つまり食材の発掘ではなく弟子の才能を発掘することも師匠の仕事のうちということですね。
Oh, I'm getting. We have no other thoughts. No thoughts head empty other than saying, I'm getting hungry.
食材の話を聞いてたらお腹空いてきちゃった。あなた医師なんだよね。なんで急に料理の話を
Yeah,
始
we
め
have
た
like a whole group of children right
ただ
here.
の例え話ですよ。僕が師匠から学んだのは戦士派という妖精独自の医術で食で病を治療することを好んでいるので、料理のことも少しだけ知っているんです。
つまりあなたは将軍の料理人ってこと？
Damn.
医師です。医師になりたがらない料理人は将軍の幕僚にはなれません。
God, Yunli's just insulting everyone left and right.
いいでしょう。僕のことは料理人だと思ってください。君たちの目を見れば僕のことを武術を語る貧弱な文人だと誤解しているのは
Wait,
です。
wait.
殺
Like,
人術
just
に詳し
dropping
く
like
ないわけ
scary
じゃ
shit
ない
on
んで
us
すよ。
right now. It's like
なんと言って
seeing the way you're looking at me.
いわ
It's
摂取を
obvious to
一
think
体
I'm
の
just some
技術です
feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death. It's like, oh, that's so scary. Oh my god. Seems like you just got offended.
子供相手にムキになるなんて。
I mean, it's you guys' fault in the first place. Don't piss off the fox.
君たちは僕が持っているこの薬が何か知っていますか？
知らない。
これは腸地酸。外域の珍しい
It's called
植物。
tumble dust. You only about to make him open his eyes. I know, right? Just a few more words out of her mouth, he's gonna open his eyes. Sure enough, and next shit's about to go down.
毒薬？
そうですね。医者の意志次第で毒にも薬にもなると言っておきましょう。これがあれば患者の折
You
れた
never
骨の
piss off
髄
the
を
guy
洗浄
who's
す
making
る
your
と
food and your
腹を
medicine
切
at
る
the
手
same
術をする
time.
時たった一滴で痛みを感じなくさせられる。ですが濃度を高め投与する量を増やせば代謝が落ち血液が凝固しなくなり
Oh my
五
God.
感が
He's
失
just
わ
straight
れる。
up telling like scary stories to a
病
bunch
に
of
も侵され
kids.
ない長命種だろうと。それはこれは 人を救うことも殺すこ
It's
とも
more
できる。
powerful than his sword in your
君たちが
hand.
握っている権威
He's showing off for sure. He got so insulted. He's all like, I'm gonna prove that I'm better than you guys.
僕はやっぱり剣で勝負を決めたいな。その
Yeah, honestly, I just go with like Xiao's method. It's like, it seems like it's the easier way, just to like, you know, put stuff in your food rather than going through all the trouble of like sweating and like running around and like jumping around.
確かに
pushed his
あなたを
buttons.
誤解してたみたい。
You're not a people scholar, but a sinister, despicable
恥
one.
知らずな文人。
Damn, Yunli.
おやおや、どうしたんです？急に人をけなしたりし
I'm
て。
just sharing some
僕は
medicinal
薬の知識
knowledge,
を広めてい
not
るだけ
persuading
で
you to
毒を
poison
盛るよう
anyone.
誘導しているわけではないというのに。
Yeah, I mean, poor Xiao getting bullied by a bunch of kids.
昇級さん、毒の話をするとき興奮してたよ。
Like, why would you not think it? Dude, if I knew anything about poison, I would be 100% excited to talk about it. That's a cool ass topic, you know? It's like same as being swords. It's just like, it's an insane thing. Like having that much power in like a tiny bottle. It's like, I would be like arrogant as hell.
仮に今生きている卑怯者と正々堂々とした死者がいるとしましょう。死んでいる人が生きている人を卑怯だと訴えるにはどうすればいいのでしょうか。戦場では
In the throes
死
of
に瀕し
combat,
た瞬
where
間
life and death
万
hinge
年
on
が
a singular
無に帰す
moment, every idea fades
生
into
き延びること
nothingness.
が
The only thing that
唯一
matters is
道理
staying
なんですよ。
alive. And this is also one of those funny things, because like the song Staying Alive has like, I think one of the perfect beats to sing along to if you're going to do CPR. You say staying alive, staying alive. Just sing that a bunch of times, and like if you get the tempo correctly, that is like a good pace to do CPR on someone to keep them alive. It's just so funny.
戦場から生きて帰った人は全ての価値が再定義される。
Be
正
it
々堂々と
integrity
して
or
いようと
treachery, in my
陰湿で
eyes,
卑
their
怯であろうと
significance is negligible.
僕からすれば大した違いはありません。
It got so serious all of a sudden.
昇級さんは僕と雲里を甘く見てるみたいだね。僕たちはまだ子供だけど戦場に出たことはある。
これは失礼ですが、それなら演武天霊がただ会場のにぎわいを競うものであることも分かっている
Yeah,
で
I'm
しょう。
pretty sure compared to
それなのに
Xiao,
どうしてそこまで入れ込むのですか。
演武天霊の森人に選ばれた時、僕も将軍に聞いたんだ。運気軍の本分は戦場で敵を撃つことなのに、なんで演武台の上で剣を振るって観客を喜ばせなきゃいけないんだって。将軍は戦場で剣を振るい、演武台の上で剣を示せ。一振りの剣を抜くことで100振りの剣の矛先を収めさせるんだって答
To
えてく
unsheath
れ
your
た。
sword in the ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights.
演武天霊は武徳を示して方々に盟友を作る絶好の機会だ。天霊の中で剣を抜いたり掲げたりしてもそれで誰かを傷つけたりはしない。そうすることで剣だけじゃなく運気軍の武徳と意義を示せるんだ。
今の話は確かに理屈が通っていますね。僕が浅はかでした。元凶君、実は僕ラフに来てしばらく経つのですが、まだ今回の演武天霊の会場を見たことがないんです。君の話を聞いて興味が湧いてきました。もしよければ僕を会場に案内してくれませんか。
強砲艦を見に行きたいの？そういえば雲里と美月さんも見たことなかったよね。分かった。今からみんなを案内するよ。
Okay, let's go have our tour. Oh, I just want to like talk to Xiao though.
戦場から生きて帰った人は全て
Wow, so cute. Wait, I think I could take pictures of him here. And then let's just like kind of hide. Unfortunately, I'd rather just like hide there. Oh man. Ah, so pretty. Unfortunately, there's like 2 kids over. Oh! Oh! Perfect! Okay, we can actually like kind of crop them out. Nice! So cute. Ah, this is tragic looking. That also feels inauspicious. Way too much. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Not that's nice. This one's not nice either. Oh, I think the sunset glows a little better though. Because this one's kind of cold. Wait, let us see if we can get a slightly higher view. Oh, perfect. We can still crop out those 2 guys there. Oh my god, you're so cute. Fine, let's try a different filter. Oh, that's actually like a really strong filter already. It's so dark. It's sad though because you can't really change like the angle of what he's looking at. Or give him any like animations and stuff. Oh, this is cute. Okay, we'll just save it a bunch of times. Yeah, he just has that perpetual smile on his face. It actually doesn't really change much. Yeah, Jiao Qiu having a photo shoot. Oh, welcome to the stream, Goju. Yeah, oh my god, so cute. I'm so excited. I want to get him already. Look at that smiling face. What's he smelling right now?
昇久さん、どうかした？
いえ、何でもありません。
I think he smells something suspicious.
ほら、あの遠くに見える船が今回の演武天霊の試合会場。
I'm surprised they're having like martial arts on a ship though. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Like, what if someone falls off the edge and just like, just plummets down into nowhere? Yeah, he keeps. Oh, Jiao Qiu keeps getting nerfed. I'm so sad. I hope that they fix him at least a little bit before his release, because like it's kind of insane. Like how many times he got nerfed.
遠くから見た感じだと別に特別な感じはしませんね。
あの強砲艦はラフの引退した
Oh my god, why did they chop out Jiao Qiu in this
誰も
view?
入っちゃいけないんだ。
Oh, that's so mean. How could you do that? There's only like 4 people in this scene and you cut out 2 of them.
でも明日鐘が鳴って礼砲が打ち上げられたら、僕は泉州ラフの運気軍代表として演武台に立って各地の勇士たちの挑戦を受けることになる。僕は小さい頃から将軍のそばで剣術と兵法を学んできた。毎日剣を振る。僕が普通の子供と少し違うことは分かってる。他の子が持ってるおもちゃや自由を羨ましいと思ったことも、剣の稽古が退屈で難しいと思ったこともないからね。
All work and no play makes Yanqing a dull boy.
戦場に出て敵を切り殺した時も、邪悪な意味者たちと戦っている時も怖くはなかった。毎日自分がどんどん強くなってる感じがして、何度も勝利を手にして。でもある人と剣を交えた時、たった一撃で僕の完璧な自信は打ち砕かれた。その一撃が迫ってきた時、僕は初めて怖いと思ったんだ。もしかしたらそれが昇久さんの言う死に瀕した瞬間、晩年が無に帰すってことなの。その後僕は砕けた自信を一つずつ拾い集めて組み合わせ、 過去の幸せな自分を再現しようとした。それから時々
Why
自
do I
分に
wield
問い
my
かけてるよ。
sword? If defeat is
なぜ
inevitable,
剣を
why
振
do
る
I
のか。
continue to fight? Is it
ど
to
うせ
reclaim the
次の
joy
敗
of
北に直
victory?
面すること
To
にな
meet
る
the
のなら、
general's
なぜ
expectations?
剣を振
Or
り
to
続け
secure
るの
my
か。
honor among the Cloud Knights?
勝利の喜びを取り戻すため、将軍の期待に。将軍は僕に剣術を教えてくれるけど、剣を振るうための理由は教えてくれない。剣を振るう理由は自分で探す必要があるって。でも正気さんとの会話の中で答えを見つけられたよ。
へえ。
運気軍の一員として、将軍の弟子として。
I'm surprised that he actually came to realizations after talking to Xiaotio of all people.
これからもっと多くのものを背負う運命にある。でも剣を振るう時だけは全部忘れられる気がするんだ。僕は目の前の障害に向かって全力で剣を振り下ろして進み続ける自分が好きなんだ。それこそが。
元凶くん、まだ若いのに大人っぽいですね。そういえば今は何歳なんです？
Oh, how old?
年齢は関係ないよ。
Oh my god. He skipped the question. I was curious. I wanted to know his actual age. That would give me like a good reference for like quite a lot of things, honestly. But definitely less than 700 because Jing Yan has been general for 700 years and he got Yanqing after he became general.
わかりました。ラフの子供は本当に大変ですね。ではウンリさん、君。
どの選手でも女の子に年齢を尋ねるの
You're a
は
child though.
失礼だと思うけど。
Not a woman yet, so honestly, you're kind of exempt from that.
年齢を聞いたわけじゃありません。君にも元凶くんのような夢はあるのかと聞いているんです。
あなたって料理人じゃな
You
く
don't talk like a cook, you sound like a TV host? What does that even mean?
ちゃんと覚えておいてください。僕は医師です。
Ichi desu. Why is there no respect for any doctors
元
these
凶み
days?
たいな夢はない。私が演武教法に参加したいのは、おじいちゃんが演武天霊のために送った宝剣を勝ち取るって約束した
That
から
feels like such a shallow reason. Like, damn, Yunli compared to Yanqing? I don't know. I'm kind of like rooting for the ice boy.
君って本当に剣のことしか考えてないんだね。
あなただって同じようなものでしょ。私の父親は主命の職人であの人の馬鹿げた考えのせいでたくさんの人が彼の鍛えた魔剣に殺された。小さい頃からほとんどの人は武器を持つ資格がないってことは知ってた。
Giving them a
そう
sword
いう
is
人
no
たちが
different
剣
than
を
being
握る
cruel
こ
to
とを
the
許すの
innocents.
は罪のない人に残忍なことをするのと変わらない。だから剣にふさわしくない人を見るたびにムズムズしてその人から剣を奪いたくなるの。ほら今回は元凶が演武天霊で守り人するから宝剣が間違った人に出会わないように私が出場するんだ。
間違った人ってどういう意味？もっとはっきり言ったら？
はあ、なるほど。主命の子供も大変なんですね。ですが剣を
Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused.
僕はこれまでに多くの運気兵を治療してきましたが、君たちのように抜きんでた戦士も。
But there's one more achievement.
どうかした正久さん？
いえ、ただ昔の友人たちや出来事を思い出しただけです。医師としての見解を述べると、
Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales.
見応えのあるものになるでしょう。
Oh, are we gonna get a good cutscene? Yun Li and Yan Qing. Oh, wait.
海星湖を
Like
一
how
周
though?
して
Because we
情
did
報
get
館
to
も見
use
たこ
Yun
と
Li
で
and
す
Yan
し、
Qing during the
僕は
trial
そろそろおい
already?
とましますね。
もう行っちゃうの？
Oh, but you haven't asked me about my dreams? Oh my god, poor March 7th, sorry, but yeah, Jiaoxiu is just not particularly interested in you.
もういい時間ですから僕は君たちと
Unlike you lots, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the general won't complete themselves. He's all like, yeah, your dreams aren't that important to me, so I'm just gonna ditch you guys and like go off and do my other shit.
海星港のように自動化が進んでいる場所でも普段からたくさんの人がうろついているのですか？
実はここは勝手に入っちゃダメな場所なんだ。でもみんなはお客さんだからここに連れてきたいなって思って。
なるほど。では僕はこれで失礼しますね。二人。
Goodbye, Jiaoqiu. Until we next meet.
もう自分の夢は何なのかずっと考えてたのに
Sorry about
結
that,
局聞いて
March.
くれないなんて
I wonder if we'll get to hear it now, though.
強砲艦は見られたし私たちも戻って訓練する
I thought we were done for the day, though. Wasn't like the start of this whole quest about Yuni saying like, oh, we're done for today.
今日は一日休みにしない？
なんで？一人でこっそり剣の特訓でもする気？
My god.
そんなのさせないから。
So, huh? She really just straight up said, I'm not gonna let you? It's like, what?
戦の直前に技を磨いたところで役に立つわけないだろ。変な話だけど強砲艦を見たら急に自信が湧いてきたんだ。だから今日は英気を養って、それじゃあ今から海星港の外まで案内するね。
Okay, let's go. Where are we right now, anyways? Oh my god. Navigation not available? So is this like a new area or just like a temporary area? But what if there are like treasure chests around and then like what happens if we don't get them anymore? Are they lost forever? Actually, this is a bad team composition though. It's definitely not not suitable if we have March 7th there. Wait, we should be using someone who attacks frequently? Maybe we'll just fine, maybe something like that. Okay, it's not particularly the best, but anyways.
Oh
my god. Are we stumbling upon some conspiracy again?
お前は自らの意志で家畜の皮をかぶり今回の作戦に加わり名誉ある偉業のために身を捧げることを決めた。
Things are about to go
できないなんて
down.
言うのか。俺たちがどれだけの船を必要としてるか分かってるのか。
俺は最善を尽くして研究もしてる。ただとにかく時間が必要なんだ。
明日礼砲が鳴れば全ての人の注意が引きつけられる。二度目のチャンスはないぞ。
花沢氏、そこにいるのは誰だ。
Oh, there's achievement from Yuli, but you can't do it on the test run.
君たちは
Oh, just borrow someone's Yuli.
ここで臨時検査をしてるんだ。
What do you mean outsiders? Oh my
どう
god.
して関係ない
Oh
奴が海星港
no,
にいる。
you basically just revealed yourselves as like actual outsiders because like how would you not know who Yanqing is? Especially the Cloud Knight. It's like damn, that's your superior.
ちびっ子たち、親に教わらなかったか。海星港は自動で動く施設だが、
Oh no,
だ
they're
から
just
といっ
digging
て
themselves
勝手に
into
入
a
っちゃダメ
grave
だ。
right now. It's so embarrassing. The only way is to wait for event because need to use Unity and kill trash can, not gold. Oh, trash can? It's gonna be troublesome. Who are you calling kids?
うちはもう成人してるから。それ
See,
に
this is at least proof that March 7th is an adult. So we're just gonna stick to that. We're not gonna worry about whether she's underage or not. She's definitely an adult.
そうだよおじさん。僕たちは聖さんに乗ってここまでピュンって飛んできたんだ。
Oh, Yanqing's playing. Oh my god, he's hiding. Oh, nice. Okay. He's definitely doing this on purpose. Oh my god, I'm excited.
お姉ちゃん行こう。この後ね、僕ね、英酒原野に行きたい。
I hope Yuni can actually catch on though.
英酒原野？わかった。お姉ちゃんが連れてってあげるね。
Oh my god.
俺が
点検は終わった。異常はない。俺たちもそろそろ行くとしよ
う。Oh.
元凶、さっきのもう一回言ってくれない？
さっきの？
お姉ちゃん行こうってやつ。
勘弁してよ。君って永遠に空気が読めないの？さっきの3人かなり怪しかったのに。
そんなのバカにだってわかる。
What's the point though? You ended up saying it instead. So I don't know. I guess like you're just embarrassing yourself too.
あの桃色狐、言いたいことがあるみたいだった。きっと何か察したんだろうね。でも彼はここに詳しくないから、いなくなる前に海星港にこんな人がいるのはおかしいって暗に示してくれた。
僕だって気づいてたよ。
さっきの運気兵、全然元凶師匠のこと知らないみたいだった。確かにすごく怪しいね。何？元凶ってラフで有名なの？種名の運気軍は数えきれないほどいるから、私の名前は聞いたことがあっても顔は確かに。
運気軍に天白氏の人に職人、職種を考えれば点検だって言われても納得できるけど、さっきの人。
I'm pretty sure everyone would recognize Yanqing. He's literally the general's retainer. Like, how would you not know who he was? Like, even if he wasn't a Cloud Knight, but just the fact that he's the general's retainer should make you know who he is. So, there is that point. Honestly, whatever Yuni is saying, it's like, not that. I mean, like, was being the retainer of a general is like drastically more important than being the granddaughter of a general. That's not the same thing.
ついてきて。見つからないように気をつけてね。
Okay, time to play. I don't know what you call this game. かくれんぼ？
誰だろうと、あの人たちの行動は全部証拠として写真に撮ってるから。
During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo shoot. The required objectives are listed in the top left corner. ×4 zoom.
さっきの3匹の家畜は殺すべきだった。ガキは場所を取らない。ここはコンテナが多いから適当にどっか放り込んどけば誰に
余計な問題を起こすな、ジャリュ。どんなに些細なこと想定外のことは
Oh my god,
モードゥ
sorry,
ス
but
の計
that's
画
such
に
a
影響す
weird
る。
name. Grulok and Boktok?
これからどこに行く？
It's like, I mean, I know they're the bad guys, but you definitely don't sound scary at
貨
all.
物船の検査に行く。やるべきことはたくさんあるんだ。ああ、あのコンテナも忘れずに持っていくぞ。武器、物資、万全の準備を整える必要がある。さもないと。
この人たち、密輸業者。
How could they not see you though? You're literally like standing on the ledge, just like pretty not hidden.
わからないけど、あのコンテナを持ち去ろうとしてるみたい。僕にいい？
Paparazzi simulator. Oh my god, that is true actually. That's basically what we're doing right now. Where did they go? Damn, we already lost them? We just started our job. Is that the guy there? I don't know. Aren't they like a little bit too heavy for like one crate though? You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, it would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. Oh wow, so easy. They can just like press a button and like they don't have to carry anything anymore. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding breath in silence, you heard the sound of the crate touching down. You know the weird thing though is that they entered the crate, but they didn't even mention that there was anything inside the crate. So it's like, what were these guys gonna transport in the first place? And like, if there was stuff, then like that means they'd have to take it out. In which case, it'd be like very visibly outside the crate.
貨物はここに置いておこう。次は船の点検だな。一旦対応が終われば、仲間たちは貨物船に乗ってここを離れるとモードゥ様は言っていた。
安心しろ。蛇行の計画書は書き換えておいた。二人ともついてこい。
妙だな。なんでどこに行っても家畜どもの匂いがするんだ。
疑心暗鬼になるのはよせ。
Oh, you should have listened to that guy after all.
あの人たち海星港の船を利用して計画言ってるけど、一体どこから来たんだろう。泉州で何をするつもりな。
そんなの良くないことに決まってるじゃん。あれ、いなくなった。追いかけないと。
Track down the suspicious character.
足取りは軽く、呼吸は浅く、常に相手の行動に気を配って動きがあったらすぐに隠れるんだ。気づかれた。早く隠れよう。
This view is so difficult. You can barely see anything.
気をつけて、警戒されてる。
無駄に疑うのはやめろ。時間がないんだ。早く来い。
しょら、今行く。
You should have listened to that guy after all.
行っちゃう。早く追いかけよう。
Wow, that guy runs freaking fast. Where's the other dude though? I'm pretty sure he was behind us originally.
あの人たち、一体何をするつもりなんだろう。全員ちゃんとした制服を着てはいるけど、かけてもいい。あれは天白氏の人でも構造氏の人でも運気軍の兵士でもない。
誰だろうと、あの人たちの行動は全部証拠として写真に撮ってる。犯罪の証拠が。
Okay, time for another photo shoot.
Miro! 輸送用精査1艘で少なくとも仲間を20人は送り出せる。他の仲間にも連絡してもっと用意してもらうつもりだ。関門を抜けたら迎えの銃艦が待っている。モードゥ様はすでに準備を整えた。古き血脈が復活するかどうかは俺たちにかかってるんだ。
So dramatic again.
今なんて言った？銃艦？
だ！ された。
Caught in the act.
あのガキどもだ。すぐに始末すべきだって言ったのに、お前が聞かなかったせいだぞ。このの生かしてはおけない。
Oh damn! Wow, I did not expect that they could like disguise themselves that much.
ホリジン10人はある。
Good thing I decided to change my team.
お疲れ様。この歌声で勝利をユニゾンが響く。今宵星々の反響。
答えてみろ。
ベッド。サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、買いだ。
もう一人前だもんね。
回答を楽しみにしているぞ。テストだ。存在とは、知識は尺と真理を探り、語尾を
It's
根絶。
actually a really easy fight though. Oh, that was fast.
ありえない。この古族、どうして姿が変わったんだ。
こいつらは古族なんかじゃない。ただ正体を表しただけ。こいつらは正真正銘のホリ人で、私がカンパニーの船で倒した強盗たちの仲間。
それってつまり、
このホリ人たちどうやって泉州に入り込んだの？
これは単に泉州の服に着替えて毛を剃っただけの変装じゃない。どんな手を使ったのかはわからないけど、自分たちを古族と変わらない見た目に変えたんだ。
I'm pretty sure that's quote-unquote simple disguise of like wearing your clothes and shaving their whiskers would not even be remotely believable.
こいつらには公的な身分があった。天白師、構造師、そして運気軍。この偽物の運気軍の観察を見れば何か手がかりをつかめるかも。ロ君、巡察護衛隊の武官。
どうしたの？
前にロ君っていう兵士に会ったことがあるんだ。あれは数週間前、ホリ人を護送してた時だった。身分証を偽装して堂々と泉州に出入りしてたなんて、最悪、本当に最悪だよ。
もっと最悪なのはゴキブリを一匹見かけたってことは。
もっと多くのホリ人が泉州に潜り込んでるってことだね。奴らの狙いは情報を盗むような急いでこのことを新作府に報告しないと。
Oh damn. Meanwhile, in the seat of divine foresight, let us see what's up with Jingyan. Oh, we're back to the Trailblazers POV. That is surprising. Oh, there's Space Show! Okay, let's see. Maybe we should just change the blade for old time's sake.
百分は一見にしかずね。請求列車の客人。
Oh, thank you so much for sticking around the stream today, Haikal. Hope to see you again soon and hope have a great rest of the day. Oh, we are here, finally meeting the general herself.
水色の服を着ているのが、
前にいるのが陰月君の生まれ変わりで、その後ろにいるのが最近列車に加わった新人でしょ。二人の名前は私の耳にも届いてるわ。ラフの報告書の他に妖精の天白師があなたたちの情報を集めたの。一度会ってみたいと思ってたのよ。その理由はケーゲン将軍から聞いてるわよね。
We're here to answer your questions as witnesses. General Jingyan didn't tell us about your intentions at all, and you're here about the ambrosial armor's resurrection.
その通り。まっすぐなものいいね。気に入ったわ。ケーゲン将軍は報告書の中で人滅軍団を剣木の災いの元凶と定め、
Yeah, we haven't seen the Antimatter Legion in like so long. You've kind of forgotten their existence already. I mean, they were such a huge influence in like our first introduction to the story, but after that they kind of just like dwindled down a bit.
同盟も奴らを警戒していたけど、まさか北条の残党と手を組むなんてね。幸い剣木の災いによる被害は想像よりはるかに少ない。でも今回の事件はただ全てを焼き尽くす人滅軍団のやり方とは大きく異なるものだった。新作将軍と七死人たちの武勇は信じてるけど、報告書には記されていない詳細について知りたいの。だからこの機会に2人と話せたらと思って。先に言っておくけど、これから尋ねることは必ずしも私の考えってわけじゃない。機嫌を損ねてしまうような質問もあるかもしれないけど、
構わない。ただ俺たちに答えられることはこちらが知っていることに限られる。そして将軍が聞きたいことはすでに答えが出ているかもしれない。
口が達者なのね。気に入ったわ。
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, negotiation again.
天撃将軍って人、口がうまいな。目的はわからないけど、軽減は正直に答えてほしいって言ってるし。
じゃあ早速始めるわね。請求列車は指名手配犯。性格ハンターに導かれてラフを訪れ、性格の危機を解こうとした。
She came to observe the war dance under the orders of the marshal. However, the true purpose of her trip is to observe the situation under the lawful after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. The first impression of this general is that she is straightforward and stern. Therefore, trying to deceive her is probably not a good idea.
でも、銀河を歩む人なら性格ハンターの悪名を知らないはずがない。あなたたち七死人はどうして彼らの言葉を信じたの？もしかして彼らの中に親しい人でもいるとか
？It all comes down to the Stellaron?
ラフの他にもこの宇宙には正確に侵食された世界がたくさんある。前に列車が止まったヤリード6もそうだった。
性格はレールを塞ぎ跳躍のリスクを高めることがある。だから性格が引き起こしたトラブルに対処するのも七死人の本分なんだ。
性格の問題については聞いたことがあるわ。列車はいろんな世界をつなげようとしているから、それに対応するのも当然のこと。破れた銀河を開拓が修復する。なるほど。確かに理にかなってるわね。報告書では薬王秘伝の改種単数についても触れられてる。彼女はよこしまな考えを抱き、絶滅大軍と結託して性格を使い、一回の単視長に過ぎない単数がここまで手を回せるとは思えない。外敵と結託して性格を持ち込んだにしても、剣木を取り囲む孤海は寿命族の領地。彼女はどうやって警備の目をかいくぐったの
？Oh no, this is difficult to answer. The exile of Imbibitor Lunace would lead to this calamity? No, that doesn't sound correct. The preceptors of the Lofu seem suspicious. It also seems difficult though. If we answer 2 though, we're kind of screwed if we say that. It seems like it's a bad. Huh. What should we do though? Do we just like skip through it? Oh no, this is like difficult.
そんなの決まってる。ラフの粒子もグルで剣木を守る責任を放棄して薬王秘伝に協力したんだ。
その可能性もないとは言い切れないけど、それならケーゲン将軍が追放されてた炭鉱をラフに連れ戻した可能性だってあるわよね。他にも
無断で泉州に入るつもりはなかった。だが
そのつもりがなかったならどうして追放令が赦免される前に泉州に戻ってきたの？
仲間の安否が心配で行動せざるを得ない状況だったんだ。責任なら。
そんなに緊張しないで。本当に罪に問われることになったとしても、それはあなたが一人で背負うべきものじゃないわ。報告書では絶滅大君元老が事件の黒幕だとされてる。彼女は天白市のある摂津市の姿であなたたちに同行して、最後には
Heliobos? Should we say that? Or you could just skip it as well, but no.
俺はケーゲン将軍と一緒に元老と戦ったんだ。あいつは剣木の力を吸い取って頑丈な肉体を作ってた。多分最初からそれが目的だったんじゃないかな。
壊滅の手先が肉体を手に入れて生き延びようとした。その視点はなかったわ。
Okay, at least we were successful.
よろしい。
I don't really think that made any sense, but like,
全ての問
okay,
題
we'll
に
just
説
go
明
with
がつくわ
that.
ね。私からの質問はこれで終わりよ。
That was a lot shorter than I expected.
それで秘書将軍はどう考える？報告書の疑問点は解消。
二人の七死人は正直に答えてくれた。まだ説明のつかない部分もあるけど、私の直感ではこれで十分。でもさっき尋ねた3つの質問は七死人だけじゃなくケーゲン将軍に対してのものでもあるの。一つ、薬王秘伝がラフの内部で成長していることを録音は察知できなかった。それすなわち職務怠慢。二つ、性格ハンターの言い分を鵜呑みにして危機解決の重責を他人に委ねた挙句、儒家の後に接触することを許した。それすなわち責務放棄。3つ、剣木の災いの後、独断で演武天礼の開催を決め、ラフを再び宇宙の注目の的にした。
Oh damn, poor
それすなわ
Jingyan.
ち戦略不
Getting
全。
bombarded so much.
天撃将軍、それはお前さんの考えか、それとも獣王の意志か？
最初に言ったでしょ。私が尋ねることは必ずしも私の考えじゃないって。
薬王秘伝の勢力は複雑に入り混じっていて、長い間陰謀を企てていた。それに気づかなかったのは確かに私の落ち度だ。性格ハンターの予言は私も鵜呑みにしているわけではない。ただ事実として敵に対応している間にラフは剣木の災いを乗り越えた。そう考えればエリオの予言も出任せとは言えないだろう。演武天礼については災いを引き入れるリスクがあることは十分理解している。だがリスクは同時に天気でもある。ラフは長らく停滞していたからな。そろそろ治水をかき混ぜよどみを取り除かなければ。
さすがは新作将軍、文化人ね。ほんの少しの言葉で泉州熟語大全を読んだ気分になっちゃった。気に入ったわ。でも残念だけど、報告書が提出された日から同盟内では流言や憶測が飛び交ってるの。ラフ内部からも剣木が再生したのは将軍の職務怠慢が原因だっていう指摘が上がってるしね。
では秘書将軍はどう考えている？
同じ天象として この座につくことがいかに難しいかは理解してるわ。私にとってはるか遠くにいる人たちの声は意味のない騒音に過ぎない。ラフで起こったこと、それによってもたらされる危機とその背後に隠された意味は新作将軍にしかわからない。妖精が最近直面した問題のように。
それはつまり妖精の
請求軍の石膏からホリ人がまた動き出したって報告があったの。バラバラになっていた両軍が互いに攻め合い併合してより大きな両軍を形成していってる。マングスって呼ばれるものが連中を導いてるみたい。
もの？
送られてきた情報によると、それはホリ人じゃない。長生の主の使者を自称する女で、12の顔、12対の牙を持ち、猛毒のように残酷で、流砂のように変幻自在。ホリ人は彼女が自分たちに再起のチャンスを与えてくれると信じてる。
言動か。
ええ。来たのが私でよかったわね。もし人命将軍や獣人将軍だったら、ここまで友好的な会話は望めなかったかもしれないわ。私は直感を信じてるから、あなたたちのような正々堂々とした義教を疑うことはない。でもラフが難しい局面に立たされてることも確かだから、同盟に申し開きができるよう一番大事な点を押さえておきたいと思ってるの。
飛翔将軍、どうするつもりだ？
ケーゲン将軍なら分かってるでしょ。でもあなたがやりたくないって言うなら、私が代わりに務めてあげる。剣木の剣に対する指摘や疑いの声を抑えるには獣王子の裁定が必要になるわ。それを得るために七死人の2人には一緒に優秀国へ行ってもらいたいの。拘束するんじゃなくて、豪強代を使って詳しい証言を残すよう獣王子の文字部の判官に申請するのよ。報告書を保管するためでもあり、同盟内の抗議の声を封じるためでもある。
俺は構わないが。
私があなたたちを優秀国に閉じ込めるとでも思ってる？心配しないで。その気があったらとっくにやってるから。
分かった。天撃将軍の要求に従おう。
あともう一つ大事な用があるの。獣王子の印が押された証言は同盟上層部の反対の声を抑えるためのもの。
天撃将軍は風霊のために来たのか？
ええ。私はラフの優秀国に収容されているホリ人のスフ、風霊を要請に移管したい。近頃のホリ人の動向は奴らが大きな計画を企てていることを証明している。それが何であろう、一刻も早く。
風霊は古族の旧敵だからな。古族が管理収容することは道理にかなっている。飛翔将軍がラフの処置を信用してくれるのな。
激しい論争になるかと思ったが、わしの考えすぎだったようだ。二人が互いの問題を解決すると決めたのなら、そうするのが一番だろ
う。strong-willed people, but seems like she has some good head on her shoulders.
風霊の身柄の引き渡しについては、まずは部下の昇級とモゼに牢屋の状況を確認させて、それから応酬の準備をしたい。他に問題がなければ早速始めましょう。
Shouldn't Feisha also be there though? Okay, definitely gotta end it here. I don't think we have time to explore the shackling prison now anyways. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who dropped by this stream today. Hope you had a great time. Okay, wait, I will fix the Twitch chat again. It's being very weird. Oh, actually, that's probably why it was messed up last time, because I made it too tall. When I was putting it in the other box. So no wonder why it got affected. It's a little bit off though. Maybe a little higher? Okay, somewhere in that middle section, kind of. That's fine, I think. So we'll just leave it at yeah. But you know, thank you so much for dropping by this stream today. Hope you had a great time watching like all the drama that's going down in the Central Lawfu. It's gonna get drastically more interesting for sure in the coming days. So I hope to see you guys again in the next stream, and have a great rest of the day, everyone. I will see you again soon.